the historical Jesus.
A lot of people interpret Paul, for example, as saying that if Jesus did not literally rise from the dead, Christianity is undermined. If I went back in time with a Panasonic video camera and put that camera in front of the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, would the little LCD screen show a man walk out of that tomb?
I would suspect yes.
Which means that when
the video man, Jordan Peterson, student, Harvard University student. Jordan Peterson, Peter Jordan Peterson, yes, story, he's saving all the people. Then you time I go back in time. Yes, only they call Panasonic camera got that your one for former yes, for bad do have available. Oh, that people. I'm a Jordan Peterson. He's a Jew. You see, he's a scholar. He's a renowned philosopher and an advocate of Christianity. He's a Christian. Typical one. If you watch his podcast, he was even trying to convince Elon Musk, who was planning to implant chip into the human body for AI to be used, artificial intelligence. But here is the case. All of you have Jordan Peterson. The Yesu story, a whole bonamide. Never call Panasonic camera call that a tomb can people like yes, like for follow your do ya make ababa ilengonia. Ya ba o imagbolo be ahachu time ya elegobolo bella. I suspect it's true. You see, religion should not be based on suspicion, it should be based on facts. Though we understand that when you take the literal meaning of the Bible, you mislead yourself because it is a story behind. There is a story behind the story, you understand? So now, Obia Jordan Peterson, see we came in maybe used to fall play mutin your domo, Christianity, Jesus ano undermine, which means Bella over was a medal. I thought John already a Bella in my tiny barrel because La Nicoro people like in your home. Elek Bogulo, we rebel in my tiny barrel, no ego menye. The Bible has been cross-contaminated. What does that mean? Cross-contaminated simply means, Bella, because Roman Catholic Church, Romans Rafu, they were crucified, in other words, and now we are all aware that we are a part of God. God lives in us, we live in God. And the same way God lives in our heart, the devil equally lives in our heart. Is it? White man is a smart man. Why not have to? Can we talk about Chokocha Kesik Benwole? Can you cut a Roman to a client so that you go for Quaga promote a vedo? So based on that, the Roman Catholics are all called Chokocha Kanya. So it became very dangerous. Satan is more dangerous when he disguises himself as the angel of light. And I can blomila queer Guinea. Afetola le wonto ojime. Nenye be Christ efoi menye be wunti la kokoko. Ne e ba realize be yin ma opevi. Alo winye ma wa me betola winye ma. Obenu wana le bene di ma auto. Ezemenam dade. Ne wonu gbegble na poduku de sinajira doku so that you can assume your divine nature. That is all there is. This is what we say the second coming of Christ is. Man should know who they truly are and how they can relate well with one another. So I will put in another video so that you can watch and learn for yourself. Understand? There is no need to be gullible this time around. There are so many things around for you to learn and improve yourself. Once you improve yourself,
I know that a lot of Christians are frustrated when they begin asking about Jesus. It's a real human being. It's someone who's physically crucified by the
It's a
Romans.
very different question.
And then is seen as a physical entity by his disciples after he died.
Yeah.
So when somebody asks you, do you believe that that happened? You tend to still speak in terms of the psychological and the mythological.
The truth of the matter is, with regard to the gospel accounts, that the mythological and the historical are inextricably cross-contaminated.
Sure.
There's no pulling out the historical Jesus.
A lot of people interpret Paul, for example, as saying that if Jesus did not literally rise from the dead, Christianity is undermined. If I went back in time with a Panasonic video camera and put that camera in front of the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, would the little LCD screen show a man walk out of that tomb?
I would suspect yes.
Which means that when somebody says, do you believe that Jesus rose from the dead? It doesn't seem clear to me why you're not able to just say, it would seem to me yes.
Because I have no idea what that means. And neither did the people who saw it.
All I want to do for black people is to teach them how to think. Because there's a possibility that I'm wrong too. I don't know if what I know is the truth, but I know that shit that they taught black folks is a motherfucking lie. If you really knew the things that I hate and the people that I hate is the people that black people love the most. Can I say it?
Say it.
I don't like preachers and politicians. There's a few preachers that I like and I think they're cool, but we got the form of Christianity that we have in America right now from the people that hated us the most. They didn't want you on earth. Why would they give you the key to heaven? One of the reasons why I'm sort of backing up from some of the stuff that I know is true is because a lot of people don't want the truth.
Facts.
Like, if we start waking up and we really become conscious, then we're gonna start loving ourselves and start realizing that they've been lying to us all the fucking time. It ain't no fucking hell. Like, God know exactly the situations that we're in. We have lessons to learn, but even the fact that we think there's a devil. If you think God is omnipotent, duality is a fucking lie. If God created the devil, why would you even speak of the devil, even if the devil fucking existed? See, the reason why they give you the devil is because you'll never admit that you the fucking devil. So if you blame it on an outside entity, something outside of yourself, then you would never fix you. When I fixed me, my life changed. It wasn't no fucking devil. It ain't these crackers. It ain't none of that shit. It's me.